can't actually answer that question with the tools we have at the point when a matrix is actually usually introduced into a math class.
You mentioned that there were some aspects of the standardized curriculum where you strongly disagree with the sequencing. Could you give me an example?
Yeah, one example of that is it's pretty standard to teach matrices very, very early. Like they'll put matrices and vectors in, say, Algebra 1 classes. And you can't talk about linear transformations then. Like you can't talk about the reason vectors and matrices are actually important mathematical objects. They're really just an accounting system when we're putting them in first. They're treated as an accounting system in Algebra 1. This is how you add matrices. We're not going to talk about what matrices actually are. They're just grids of numbers. And you can add this matrix to this matrix, but you can't add this matrix to that matrix because they're not the same size. Well, what's a matrix? We can't actually answer that question with the tools we have at the point when a matrix is actually usually introduced into a math class. So we don't introduce matrices and vectors until we are in our pre-calculus course, where we can talk about things like linear transformations, where we can tie them into things like trigonometry or even complex numbers.